Hope you gamers are all ready to play the game. It's about that time for everybody's favorite show. Ooh, it's about time. Now, I say this pretty often, but this Friday did sneak up on us because February is a short month. And I had to go around reminding everybody to submit their clips for the show. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I play a clip. Somebody's in mortal peril. I ask if the clip's gonna kill. You make your vote. That's how this works. You're all fighting each other out there for those channel points. I'm like a shopkeep, you know, you just pull up and I'm either there doing the laugh and saying, I'll buy it at a fair price or we're closed. That's how it works. This month, as always, banger clips just get submitted and dropped in. Our first clip, did you hear KOF? You might have heard it. Our very first clip of the show, SoulCalibur 2. Alrighty, then chat room. Who will it kill? Somebody's gonna plummet out of this arena. In fact, I can just tell you, both characters are falling out of the ring. It's just a matter of which one's hitting the deck first. Which character has more of a dump truck ass that you feel is gonna plummet and die first? Which one is Kai? That's a great question. Probably Sophia, right? 56% of the vote is in on Nightmare and 44% is on Sophia. Okay. I'll replay the clip and we can watch it and figure it out together. It is indeed Nightmare falling out of the ring first. Now, the funny thing is, look how much higher he is than Sophia. And yet, somehow, some way, he manages to hit the deck first. I don't understand the arithmetic at all. I thought like pound of feathers, pound of bricks, terminal velocity, like should be pretty straightforward. Apparently the people who work on SoulCalibur don't agree. Yes, the vote was for who wins the round between the characters. Did you guys vote the opposite of what your... Well, the good news is like there's no way you could have known that the vote was for who wins the round because it says it right here. You didn't put your life savings up without reading. Right? So I'm pretty sure you're all fine. There's no way anybody voted the wrong thing. Wretched toupee motherfucker is what I read in the chat after that. Look, in second grade, Miss Richards tried to teach you how to read and follow directions. If she didn't get to you then, you're not getting to me now, all right? That's how this works. Our second clip of the show, we got some guilty gear. Nice peaceful clip. Oh man, you cracked me up, chat. Counter. Alrighty then, chat room. This should be easy peasy, right? No more reading comprehension required, okay? You just let me know if someone's dead or not. This bet is very, very, very close. You know, he may not be top tier in the game, but in Will It Kill, Potemkin is a pretty top tier character. I think that this is his specialty. He may not be the most reliable character to get wins with in tournament, but if you want to make it on the show, he's a good choice. 48% of the vote is in on yes. 52% of the total channel points are in on no. It shouldn't be too bad, right? Counter hit 2H, counter. Oh yeah, it's not mid-screen. If somebody in the chat said mid-screen, that's the corner. This right here is the corner, in fact. Yeah, this is no risk. In the corner. Boom. Even after all that damage, even after a burst super at the end, a sliver of life. And then he OTGs. Obviously, you all know the deal, chat room. That's a kill. Yeah, she's dead. She's hella dead. I mean, that shit does so much damage. Somebody in the chat said, God, stop doing that. No. You come to the wrong place. You're in the wrong neighborhood. It's gonna happen every time. I'm sorry about that. All right, our next clip, we got some plus R. And as always, you gotta check out the damage on shit.
As well. Air hit 6H. Oh, got the burst as well. Oh my God, out of the corner.
This is dangerous.
Alrighty then, chat room. That's our president up there, Joe Biden, with the confirmed jump age up there fighting for our lives, trying to lower gas prices so that I can afford to drive around in this rain. I'm not driving anywhere in this rain. I'm staying my ass inside. I'm making curry. I'm going to be sitting on this horde of channel points from that first clip like a dragon. Yeah, you know how much Chipotle I'm going to be able to buy at the end of this show? It's going to be over for you all. and probably for my insides. 41% of the vote believes in our president. 59%. The approval rating is a little skewed. Let's see it. I'll go back to the hit so we can watch it.
Oh my god, out of the corner.
This is dangerous. Nice save. What an FRC.
Convert.
And steady. Not quite enough. It's like that pixel is enduring. Going absolutely nowhere. Ooh, you hate to see this. Is this your Hokage? That one's tough. Alrighty, our next clip. We have one more Guilty Gear clip for you guys, actually. There's no KOF in sight. Like, you know, this is a very friendly show so far. Friend of the stream, you guys are familiar with. Hotashi's gonna be there, making accusations about the follicles of his fellow streamers. Let's take a look.
But now here comes the, oh, nice block. Try to sneak in there with.
Boop. Alrighty, then. Chat room. What do you think? From downtown, he's on fire. Look at how far away this shit hits. Hotashi is too short to kill. Damn, it's like that. It doesn't kill because I don't want to feed the Milia down play. Ooh, that is a good conspiracy theory. Wouldn't it be though that I would want her dead because of all the Milia fans in my comments? I guess it depends on how you interpret it. 61% of the votes in on yes. 39% of the vote is in on no. Everybody who voted for yes is a Milia down player. It's that one YouTube commenter who's like, well, actually.
But now here
all right, let's see it.
Nice block. Try to sneak in there with that RC mix up. The jump down.
Boop, boop. Dude, this combo is so sick.
Oh my gosh, is this gonna kill? Is this good? No, this is dead. This is dead.
Hotashi was already bumping to the crowd in the middle of the confirmed
no,
two, but
I'm
he's
wrong.
gonna live.
I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did it again.
Oh, your channel.
You know, you hear how apologetic James is. When he loses with grace. I want to see that in the chat. Notice how James is like, my bad. Where's that humility from the chat room, huh? You guys can't even read a sentence and you're like, it's not my fault. The sun was in my eyes. My dog ate my channel points. Cat went on the keyboard. What's this all about, huh? Chat is collectively 1 and 3 right now. Damn, overall. Ooh. I'm seeing some 2-2s. The OTG ruined my 4-0. Look, I don't know how to break it to you. If it ruined a 4-0, then that 4-0 never existed. I would have a 100% win rate if I won every game. Like, I'm sure you would. Up your mix. Whoa. Let's not get hostile here, okay? Alrighty, our next clip. King of Fighters. You did this to yourselves. Alrighty, then chat room. It's time. You know, you thought you could get away. You're like, oh, they started with a who will it kill? All right. And then, you know, there's some Guilty Gear and like all this other stuff. But now we're back. Nightmare scam. You spelled nightmare wrong. This is what I'm saying. If you can't spell and you can't read, pretty likely you're going to lose channel points on that one. That's the nature of the beast. 1 frame of rollback, it kills. I don't know if that's a measurement that you can use, but I do appreciate the effort. Damn, this is a lot. 71% of the vote is in on yes. 29% of the vote is in on no. You guys all believe, huh? It's just over. Right side advantage. This is a Mortal Kombat game. Right side advantage. P1 advantage.
This move might decide the entire match. Let's go!
Look at her go. She slaps the hell out of you. And yet, chat room, this is how she feels staring at your channel points. You're in financial ruin, and this is the kind of look that you get at the end of the super. Can you believe this bullshit? And then it kills. You know, she's got some nerve. What's her problem? You know my favorite thing about the OTGs is when there's a clip with no OTG, people in the chat just spam OTG in hope. Like the wall break and strive doesn't kill, they're like OTG. You can't just pray an OTG into a combo and make it happen. It's not that kind of thing. Without further ado then, we have Granblue Fantasy. So let's take a look. Oh, a nice little DP punish. And Matera, she's got like full life, full meter. Booba woman always kill. Okay, I get what you're putting down. Can she OTG after super? I don't think so. Can she super after the OTG? Probably. 34% of the vote is in on yes. 66% of the vote is in on no. You guys don't believe. Usually, our Granblue clips don't kill on this show. That is true. I'll give you credit for that. Into the butterfly. I mean, he's melting. Sorry about that. Is what I would say. Dude, her damage sucks. Her damage is so bad. How the hell does she do so little damage? OTG? No. Not everything in life can be solved by an OTG. Why do you think I gave you this speech? I'll give you credit. You guys are right about the Granblue. Maybe it's because Granblue is like an auto vote no on the show. It's not a will it kill game. It's a will it they live game. Alrighty, our next clip. You guys just watched it. It had its big Capcom Cup. It's only going to be featured on here probably a few more times, I'm guessing, since most people will be playing Street Fighter 6 here pretty soon. Nice, easy peasy little Street Fighter 5 clip. Alrighty then, chat room. You see it. Aegis Reflector. When UMVC 3 got announced for Evo, I was really hoping that Nemo would come back and play Doctor Strange and do the loops. He was streaming it yesterday. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Damn, this is a lot of belief. It is Nemo. And it's Urian with Aegis. 63% of the vote believes in Nemo. 37% of the vote. They're like, dude, Moke's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm not worried in the slightest. Let's check it out. Little headbutt action. Second mirror. Headbutt. Headbutt. Not enough, I'm sorry to say. He has to get the throw bait at the very end to get the kill. There's just too much scaling. He can't kill. My point. So many of you had yes in that. I'm actually surprised. So you know what? I'm happy about that. You guys are double crossing the double cross. That's what you guys can't. You overthought it. You should just look at the screen and say, haha, funny game show, man. It kills or not. That's it. Speaking of which, we got some Street Fighter 6. Game's not even out yet, and it's made it onto this show quite a few times.
Offensive on the defense, but there it is. Drive impact.
Ooh, right on top of your stupid head. Two crackheads fighting? I think it's only one, actually. I think only one person does drugs here, and it's not Knuckle-Doo. I could be wrong. Are the shades on? I like how you guys always ask, like, did he taunt? Are the shades on? What's the resolution? Is it crouch or not? Voting no because I believe in God. That means if you voted yes, you believe in Satan? Is that what I'm understanding you? Or are you just a gambling addict? It could be either. 52% of the vote's in on yes. 48% of the vote is in on no. This one's a tight one. This is a close one.
Typically offensive. On
it's
the
a
defense,
slight yes leaner. Let's take a look.
The big button from Knuckle-Doo. Stuck into the corner. Full combo. Gonna spend it. We're back into burnout. But this time, we're spending everything.
Who's got the paycheck? Spend it all to make it fall.
You know, I think if St. Cola didn't do that rhyme, it would have killed. That's his fault. You gotta take it up with him. No fall damage? I know. They need to add fall damage into Street Fighter 6. That's why this game is so far away. You ever think that it's coming out in June because they had to implement a fall damage system into Street Fighter 6? That makes sense. I see in the chat, I give up. It's Street Fighter. These are supposed to be gimmies. You guys are supposed to know Street Fighter. Everybody knows Street Fighter. And the next one too, we have one more Street Fighter clip. It's a very simple, fair, honest game, and we like to keep that reputation around here on Will It Kill.
The strongest woman in the world.
That's probably what it is, right? Because that's her quote. Bro, did any of you hear that? We're like...
Alrighty then, chat room. Look at the leggy. Somebody said Sajam, it's first half. Yeah, that's why Street Fighter's here, dude. This legally cannot kill. Okay, I like that. I don't know who you'd have to sue if it kills. The commentator's face says it all. Yeah, I gotta say, there's a lot of fear in JM's eyes. That alone may be persuasive. He looks concerned about the carrying it up. He's about to call the cops and be like, I gotta call someone. 76% of you share JM's eyeballs. 24% of you are on no here. That's a tough one. All right, I'll play it from the beginning since we only missed a couple seconds of the round.
That's probably what it is, right? Because that's her quote. Bro, did any of you hear that? We're like inferring. Look at the reverse. Is that one touch dizzy? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! The infinite, the re Is she stunned again? Hell yeah! Yo, Gills! Gills! Let's
I love how hyped they are for this dumbass combo to hit behind the back. They're clapping and yelling hell yeah and shit for this stupid ass combo. Why is this hitting?
Like
and then why does it pull her in like this?
Look at the reverse. Oh! Is that one touch dizzy? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! The infinite, the re Is she stunned again? Hell yeah! Yo, Gil!
I couldn't do mystery game. I'd be too busy laughing. And we're already making it to the end of our first half. As you can tell, that clip teetering on second half energy. Our final clip of the first half, none other than a brand new character in TFH.
Now it's my turn.
Oh my god, he kicked the shit out of her. You're not even in the same time zone and you're getting kicked from this fucking far. I do like that his name is Texas. Texas is a good name for a gigantic bull, basically. 62% of the vote is in on yes. 38% of the vote is in on no. Let's see what Texas has got. Brand new character in this game. So I haven't even seen much of this character before this.
Now it's my turn.
No.
You're in for a You ain't going nowhere till you hear this.
He said, you ain't going nowhere until you hear this. He's the bell. I heard the first bong and I was like, this clip's going in the show. The noise is so good. Ugh. It's so good. They nerfed his damage yesterday. I can see why. How was your scores post first half? I mean, it wasn't too bad, right? I think it was pretty tolerable. Gambling fucking sucks. True. I mean, honestly, the point of this show is to show you that gambling is an extremely dangerous and misleading addiction that causes a lot of problems, which is why we do it once a month. Any more than that and you got a problem. The last show, by the way, moving on to the halftime, there was a fighting game that was featured in It Takes Two, and Heel submitted that. Now Heel's got a chicken fighting Far Cry minigame. Is this the average Soul player's free time? You go find, this is what you find out there? This is a real fighting game that you just went and grabbed? And they just start killing each other. This is how you live your life. What's even going on here? I also got submitted this clip, which is Sonic. There's a demon. And then the wake up ring burst into another demon. I have no idea what's going on. Sonic Smackdown has been on the show. It was like kind of hard to use this clip exactly, but it was pretty good. I can't lie. Waking up with the rings like popping out of him with the Sonic ring noise is pretty good like every single time. The other thing that I thought was cool about this show is I got submitted a few things that were like something that we had in the last show, but this is a Melty blood clip with 10 seconds left on the clock.
My
we got a few of these, in case you guys are
5
curious.
seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time up. Who wins?
It was like a who wins. What do you think, chat? Left, I'm seeing a lot of arcs and draws.
And that's down the score. Who won?
It is a draw. We got submitted like 2 or 3 clips after the last show. It's the same as the Melty blood clip earlier, this Xrd clip. I mentioned we found a bunch like this, right? It gets slow motion into danger time, into slow motion, into double KO. Into a draw. Like, how is this possible that there's so many people finding draws? Like, draws just don't happen. I also got submitted a lot, and I mean a lot, of the following. Sam Show, I don't know if you guys saw, there's a rollback patch, and there's a lot of issues with the rollback.
Alright, dude. I gotta take this off and then put on these sunglasses.
So Andy's throwing the glasses on. You know, he's doing his super. Everything's going well, right? There's a chunk of life, as you can see. Boom, chunks him down. He's like, all right, let's see what happens.
What the fuck? I died?
You know, he got a sudden cardiac arrest. I don't know. Yeah, tripping mechanic. He ran too fast and fell on his own sword. I like this clip. This clip has sick energy, and it's very exciting. It's CVS2 clip, which we don't have CVS2 on here all the time. Whoops. And it's like very close, low on time, trying to get the kill. Everybody's hype. Barely gets the dub at the end as the time runs out and stuff like this. It's kind of... It's a little loud. If we use this and then it's like, will it kill? And then the guy wins. You guys vote yes for will it kill, and then it doesn't kill. And then you're like, wait, they're all hype. But it didn't kill. Yeah, I think they are in a kitchen of some kind. As you may have heard by the background, it's about time for the second half. Hope you guys are all ready. Karnovs to start the second half. We've done this many times.
Round one, fight.
It's a game that's been on here quite a bit. Let's take a look at it. Alrighty then, chat room. I like the pose on the guy getting hit here. He's got like one of those faces on, like he's getting smacked up. You know how it goes. 80% of the vote was yes. No, I closed everything. Thank you, Windows. You got my back, for real, for real. It's pretty heavily leaning towards kill. I wonder why. Not typical that Karnov's is a high damage game, but 63% of the vote's on yes and 37% of the vote is in on no. Pretty surprising. All right, you guys ready? I will unpause. Well, you know, I'm not sure what you expected to happen. Everything's okay. A-okay over here. We'll hit you with a gimme. You guys are good. Little Karnov's action. It's a feel good, right? Who doesn't like a little Karnov's? It warms my heart. Every time I hear it, it makes me laugh. It's the pinnacle of sound design. Yeah, this game and like Kyanta. The Game Awards should just be lining up to hand them trophies, you know? All right, our next game. This is Super Dragon Ball Z. This has been on the show before, I'm pretty sure. Make sure you pay attention to the large pixel in the center of the screen. Alrighty then. Chat room. Make sure you pay attention to the 7 active pixels on the screen. Let me crank up the resolution. There we go. Who's getting hit? Cell. You should probably be able to tell. I mean, there's like a large pixel in the center of the screen that you can see. Now, it might be hard to tell from the pixels that he's in hit stun, but he is. 39% of the votes in on yes. 61% of the votes in on no. Some non-believers. A lot of people are, I'm not so sure about this pixel you got here. Let's go back. You can watch the launch. It's a little easier to see when it's in motion. You know, she gets the kick, big launch, re-jump combo. It's just like Dragon Ball FighterZ. Spinny. And it's not enough to kill. Not even with the big spinny. It is close, but it doesn't quite make it. No, it's not an OTG. That's just... Listen to the wind noise. What it sounds like outside my house right now. OTN on the Namek. If the planet explodes, it technically kills. That's true. I need a big one to make everything back. This is how gamblers go into massive debt. Like, look, things have been looking bad. I just need one good hand. I'll turn everything around. I'll be rich. I'll have so much money. I won't know what to do with myself. That's what happens. You gamers ready for the next one? We got some Aquapazza. It's been on the show a lot. Oh my God, it's loud. Jesus. Look at her face. Dude, if I was in hit stun, this is how I would look. Even the background character is like, nah, bro, not like this. Good Lord, that is a lot of yes on the screen. That's a lot of blue. If I got hit and I was doing that pose, I think I was dead too. I'd be like, yeah, you got me. It was close, but you got me. 70% of the vote's in on yes. 30% of the vote is in on no. She's just trying to move her books around, man. This is kind of violent. But look at this starter. This is brutal. Ah! The violence, bro. She's just like walking around with her books, man. And then she just gets fucking murdered by a samurai. I don't know the plight of the average student these days, but if it's anything like this, you guys got it bad. Is this the student loans people are talking about? All right, our next clip. This is a game I'm pretty sure has been on here before. It's Umineko Golden Fantasia. We've had this, I'm pretty sure. Alrighty then. Chat room. Nice little love tap to the shins. Nothing too big. Where did the old stage go? We don't talk about that. Mods, take that guy out back. If you don't know what's about to happen, then yeah, it's about to be ham. This game does have 2 HP bars. 3 HP bars? Okay, well, I think there's 2 left. You know what's funny is I said this game has 2 HP bars, and then the vote went more yes. It's 5. Just keep adding some. It's close. Everybody's put their channel points down. Even Stevens. Fitty. And nobody has any clue what the fuck is happening. Let's take a look. Yeah, you may have noticed the stage changed. The glass breaks like that. That seems like a common occurrence in this game. I don't know where we are now. Leviathan, the Dizzy, a new challenger? Question mark. The stage changes again. Checkmate. So true. Refund, you rigged it? Excuse me? You watched the clip and you voted wrong. This is what we like to call a moment of self-reflection, where you have to be like, you know what? It's on me, Chief. I do have an offer to make it up for you, though. I do have a game that usually smooths everything over. This game should be heralded for being the true greatest sound design in a fighting game. I don't think anything else has ever gotten better. Ultra Fight the Kyanta, the big steppy. Alrighty then, chat room. Look at that happy, cheerful face. That should be all of you in the chat. Are the dogs in the game? Yeah, that's part of the sound design. I like the cactuses in the background. They look like characters posing almost. What's up? Innocent face means she's completely dead. Are you saying this face is innocent? This is the face of a serial killer, if you ask me, but you follow your heart. Look at this vote. You know, we bring Kyanta to the table. This is kind of what I expect. 69% of the vote is in on yes. 31% of the vote is in on no. Let's take a look at the big steppy. Look at this net. Oh, it does barely kill. That is true. It's only -3. This is the only fighting game I can think of that tells you to what extent you exactly killed someone. There's not that many games like that they give you the raw data. Our second Ultra Fight the Kyanta clip. Men at work. That's how I sound when I work. All right. Then chat room, look at his face. I'm telling you, every frame in this game, a painting. Cutting edge sound design. Best in class visuals. Like, is there anything about this game that's not incredible? Look at the background. You could hang this next to the Mona Lisa and they would gasp if they saw something so beautiful hung up on the wall, you know? Does Kyanta have scaling? Asking for a friend. I don't think it matters, to be honest with you. Another 50-50. People are torn on this one. Men are at work and they're like, I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, even with the Chipotle burrito bomb at the end, he endures with 3 life. You get that BOGO from Evo and you let out that explosion. Still not enough to kill. 3 HP left. This does not OTG. Yeah, in fact, he gets fucking cracked on the head. It's so close. Both of them just swinging this stupid hammer, man. I'm seeing 11 and 5, 11 and 2, 12 and 4. Are you guys doing okay now that Kyanta's showing up? I noticed there's like an equilibrium now. People are doing a little bit better, right? Things are looking good. What if I told you we got another Kyanta clip? This one is top tier privilege. It's not spelled right though. Alrighty then, chat room. Can I just ask, with a face that evil, what's she doing? Hitting him with the old dick twist. Heat knuckle? That is dangerous. I like, who are these people in the background? Link and Zelda, in parentheses, legally distinct. Yeah, when I saw this pause, it made me laugh too hard. 69% of the vote. You guys did this on purpose. What's your guys' problem, huh? All right, let's go back. We'll watch from the beginning. I love the way she flies. You know, chat. People just endure in Kyanta today. The rare 2 no Kyanta? Me no Kyanta, you know Kyanta? Look at Well Done Go, by the way. The parry, and then she gets him with a little morning breath kill. Takes him out. I do love Dink and Zelda in the background there. Zink and Zelda? 12-8? We haven't played that many clips. Are you betting against some clones or something? What do you mean 12-8? Damn, the rain is picking up out there, chat. Even the rain likes Kyanta. It's very rare, though, that we have 3 Kyanta to make the show, which is why it's extra exciting that we have a 4th Kyanta. This one's called Zoomies. Can I wait? Hold, we gotta listen to Investigator Azuma go again. Do you hear this? Alrighty. The chaka in the beginning is so good. Someone in the chat said, no, Azuma, no. That's the face of a croc who knows he's dead. This was supposed to be your last case. He was 2 days away from retirement. It's true. 59% of the vote is in on yes. 41% of the vote wants to see good old croc with the Glock, Investigator Azuma, retire peacefully. You know, they lived with 3 life, they lived with 2 life, and Investigator Azuma lives again. And then he dies. Look at this evil grin, just smirking at the end, like, isn't it a shame I took your ass out 1 day from retirement? It did not kill, no. This is the end of the combo. I'll show it again. That's the end of the combo. He hits the deck, holding his spleen, question mark? And then he gets back up. Look, he grabs his hat like Johnny. And he's got his Glock. Why doesn't he shoot his Glock as an anti-air right here? He's not as young as he used to be, though. He doesn't have those young man reactions. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the Kyanta block. It was really cool. And I've got some news, chat. We've had 4 on the show already. There's a 5th. Watch your feet. Alrighty then, chat room. Dr. K back at it again, getting prescribed an absolute ass beating. What I can only describe as the worst day of his medical career. Yes, indeed, we have a 5th Kyanta on the show. I don't know where it came from. How do we have 5 Kyanta? Brother, are you good? You all did this to me. I didn't sprinkle Kyanta on a body and be like, all right, we'll leave this here. This was you guys. You guys submitted this clip. There's no way the 5th Kyanta didn't kill. Do you see the depths that we've descended to on this show? 64% of the vote's in on yes. 36% of the vote is in on no. All right, let's take a look. Someone who's voted no says, at Sajam, you stink. This is me laughing at you right now. I stink? Well, well, well. Sounds like someone a broke-ass motherfucker would type in my chat. What are we, 19 clips into the show? I'm glad that we had 5 Kyanta to help round things off. And now we have big number 20. What are the odds we have 6 Kyanta for you guys to watch in a single episode of Will It Kill? Monumentally small. And yet... Alrighty then, chat room. She took out Dr. K with her evil, dastardly ways, and now we need revenge. There's no way we can allow her to get away with this nasty shit. Dude, he's lost his medical license with all this tomfoolery. Simply trying to find a cure for boko. Trying to find a vaccine for everybody who's suffering from low boko. 51% of the vote is yes. 49% of the vote is in on no for clip number 20. Let's go back and take a look. I know, this Kyanta vote. How do you have a 50-50 Kyanta vote, you know? It seems impossible. And the super. You know, chat room. She lived with 8 HP after taking out Dr. K. And then she gets OTG'd. Look at Masao go from the top of the diving board, just has the fucking belly flop. This game has OTGs? I've never seen an OTG in this game, I don't think. What are the odds? Justice for Dr. Kyanta. This time, the OTG is for good, okay? It's not, this isn't an OTG for evil. The OTG came and saved the day. And yes, that's clip number 20. But it is not the last clip of the show. I'll let you know when it's the last clip of the show, okay? If I don't say that's the end, it's not the end. Why would, you know, you just assume because it's clip number 20, it's the end? So we had our 6 Kyanta, and we're like, okay. It's pretty funny that happened. But now let's, you know, close out the show. So for our last clip of the show, we have our 7th Kyanta. Alrighty then, chat room. Got well done. Bang, bang, bang on the jab. Dude, I gotta start saying that when I do crouching jab. Why don't I think to yell bang, bang, bang when I mash jab in a fighting game? So smart. Somebody in the chat said, sure. Why not? This is happening. You sound like just a fed up parent. We're coloring the walls now, huh? We're just gonna paint on the walls with crayons? Sure. You can't believe this is the absurdity that we've made it to at this point in life. What do you want me to do? You know how many Kyanta got submitted to this episode? I'm not kidding. There was like 15 Kyanta submitted, and like 12 of them made it to the next cut. And then we cut down to 7 for the final half. And we were like, we can't put 7 Kyanta in the show. That would be stupid. And then we were like, well, wouldn't it be kind of funny? Like, I don't know, we could. 58% of the vote is in on yes. 42% of the vote is in on no for our final Kyanta of the show. And maybe our final Kyanta for a while. Here we go. You know, chat, he just blagad his way all the way to an easy peasy kill. You know, if you yell bang, bang, bang on your standing jab, how do you think you're not gonna kill, huh? And the vote was so close. You see how hard we worked? We put 3 no's in a row. And people are just like, all right, maybe I'll go 50-50 on Kyanta. I cannot believe we had 7 Kyanta. A while ago, people were asking about Kyanta, and I was like, dude, we just didn't get submitted any. And then we got submitted a couple last month, a couple the month before, and this time they went fucking feral. So you know what? We're at the end. How's everybody's channel points looking at the end of a very chaotic show? A lot of people seem like they're up in points. Down 2K, not so bad. Up 10K. I'm broke in all caps. I'm sorry about that. One time you'll win the last vote though, and then you won't have 0. You'll be rich. You'll be like, dude, look at me go.
Will It Kill is filmed in front of an online studio audience on the last Friday of every month. If you have a combo that you think will kill, submissions open on the Monday before the show. Just go to twitch.tv/Sajam and type !form in the chat for details.